So it was time to replace the wasteboard. And boy, was I overdue. I had cut it down to almost nothing. The T-tracks here, it was, hey, a sheet of paper. Yeah, it was like paper thin above the T-track. So yeah, I got my money's worth out of that MDF, no two ways about it. And I decided to change around a few things when I pulled the wasteboard up. Some of the things I decided well before that, but like one of the things, the T-track, if you have one all the way over here at the farthest reach of the machine, at least in my experience, it's useless because you can't put a clamp on it. There's no way to use the T-track bolt and clamp to hold down your workpiece because it's so close to the gantry where it moves back and forth. You stand a good chance of hitting your clamp with it that close, and there's just nowhere, there's just all kind of complications that come with it. So what I decided to do, originally I had all of my T-track at 6-inch intervals. So right in the middle of the middle of the machine is right here. This is at 18 inches. It's just out of view of the camera. So I decided I would remove the one from the far left and the far right at approximately 0 inches, and make it a 4-inch spacing instead of a 6-inch spacing. And I think that's going to work out way better. So what I'm going to do today, as you can see, the one at 14 inches here is already, I guess you can see the screws there, it's already fastened down. And in my opinion, it's very important to get everything as square with the machine as you can. And to do that, I actually use the machine. You'll notice I've got a tool in here, but it's actually not a cutting tool. It's just simply a tool I use to place the T-track with. It's a 1/4 inch, just a piece of bar stock, 250 thousandths of an inch. And the way I utilize that is when I get the track clamped down. As you can see, this track is already screwed down. So I'm using the clamp to hold this T-track piece down at the 10-inch, you can see right there, 10 inches. I have found this to be very useful too. Steel rule, just make sure it's accurate. You get one from China and it could be a little off or even a lot off. So just make sure you get a really good tape measure that you know is accurate and measure your steel rule and just screw the thing down.